All right, good morning, class. So I wanted to talk to you guys this morning just about how we've been progressing so far. Now, we started last Thursday, and today makes essentially a full week. I have been intentionally trying to take things a little bit slower because one, schedules are still being changed. Two, this is new to a lot of us. This whole online schooling. Now, I'll be the first to tell you, my entire master's degree, I got online through Liberty University. But I find this like daily online schooling, I think that would be harder for me than, how it works in college. When you take online classes in college, essentially what happens is that it's like the whole semester's already laid out. And you can just kind of go at it at your pace if you don't want to work on it. But one day a week, which is kind of what I did. Everything was due Sunday night, so I would get on Sunday morning and for like 16 hours straight, just pump out work. Now, because we don't want you guys doing that, and also because we have to take daily attendance, we need you guys on every single day. We've kind of had to break it up a little bit, and a lot of it's just trial and error. So here are some things that I wanted to talk to you guys about this morning. So number one, the pace is about to quicken a little bit. I didn't want to just, and we've talked about this, colleagues, administration, we've talked about this, how, we were worried that, when things got started, it would be really tough for some students just kind of get back in the swing of things. We didn't want anybody to, go from 0 to 100, right off the bat. Now that may be different in some of your other classes, just depending on the content. But, for me, I wanted to make sure that I had been receiving work from all of you, that we're all kind of on the same page before we really got into it. Now, yesterday, I gave you an assignment. I made it due today at 3 p.m. So I gave you about a day and a half to work on it. From this point, this is what I'm proposing and what we're going to do. So typically your day in my class is you have a bell ringer, you may have a video, and you'll have, an assignment every other day. So like again, yesterday I gave you an assignment at 9 a.m. It's due today at 3 p.m. So you would get that in, and then I would turn around, and give you another assignment tomorrow morning and make due a day and a half later. All right, so here's what we're going to do from now on. I am going to upload everything that you need early in the morning. I'm going to continue to do that. I've been doing that, been trying to make sure I get everything that you need to you by about 9:30. And we'll make sure that stays the same. You're going to get everything you need by 9. That is the time that we would start a normal class day. So I don't want to get you your assignments information any later than 9. If it does happen, it won't be by just a little bit. You're not going to get anything from me at like 1 o'clock that's going to be due that day. So we'll get you everything you need to know, all the information, your assignments. I'm going to get that to you first thing in the morning. Okay. It is going to be due that day. So let's say Monday. I give you some notes. I give you a quick little assignment, and I make it due while I'm going to, put that on Classroom at 9 a.m. I'm going to make it due for that day. So I'm just going to be open. I'm going to leave it open until midnight or 11:59. So you have the entire day, however you see fit, to get that in. But it is going to be due that day. And then on Tuesday, again, I would give you whatever information you need, give you a daily assignment. Again, you have until 11:59 to get that in. Wednesday, same thing. Thursday, same thing. And then Friday, what I'm proposing starting next week, what we're going to do is Friday's just going to be, like essentially what we would do in class. What I like on Fridays in class is to give you guys just a little like quick review quiz of what we've done that week. And I think that would work just fine online. I didn't know like how quizzes, if that would be a good idea or not, but I think that actually kind of brings everything back together. So Monday, again, you'll get you'll get an assignment, it'll be due that day. Tuesday, you'll get an assignment, due that day. Wednesday, get an assignment, due that day. Thursday, get an assignment, due that day. And then Friday, 10-question quiz, due Friday night. The weekends are free, boom, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. Now, what this will also, this plan going forward, this gets rid of the need for daily bell ringers. It seems like a good idea, again, because we have to have daily attendance, but if you're already submitting work, then you don't even have to worry about it. Because I've already made contact with you and I have the documentation that you have, again, been present in class. The issue that I was anticipating in the beginning is that some people would have a hard time with like workload, and so if I gave you a daily bell ringer, all you had to do again was fill it out, submit it, and then at least you'd be counted here. At least it wouldn't hurt your attendance. But from what I've seen, you guys have done a pretty good job about getting things in. Okay, make sure. I'm gonna divide it up so it's not like overkill in one day. We're gonna kind of take it slow in a sense. That your assignments are going to be chunked, but we're going to be covering a lot of information, because here's the thing that you guys are saving a lot of time on. Now, me personally, there's nothing I'd rather do than us taking notes together. Like that's my favorite thing in class. It's my favorite thing in class just because we get to talk about it. We get to discuss, and I think my notes, my lectures, I think they're a lot of fun because it's just kind of like casual. We're getting some information, we're discussing it. Great questions are being asked, but we're not doing that, or at least you're not having to physically write it. So some of the effort that you would have on a daily basis, you don't have to exert that energy anymore, or at least not for now. Okay, so I think that since you're saving time there, again, chunking your assignments into 4 days and then a quiz on that 5th day, I think we can do that. I think it'll help you just kind of in that day-to-day, knowing what we're doing. The topic stays the same daily and there's no overlap. It gives us a little bit tighter schedule, and it also takes care of your attendance, okay? So that's what we're gonna do going forward. We're gonna start on Monday. Now for today, again, you have an assignment due at 3. I'm still putting up a bell ringer for today and tomorrow, okay? Putting up a bell ringer for today and tomorrow. So make sure that you knock those out. You will also have, let's just keep it at that. Okay? I am gonna go ahead and start recording some notes, and we'll try to screencast it. So you guys will actually see me and the notes, your slideshow and everything on the same thing. I'll send out a copy just of the notes, and I'll have the screencasted video on there as well. Okay, so if you guys want to go ahead and read over that, that'd be great. Monday morning we'll go hit the ground rolling. All right, see you then.